The phone interview was on a Tuesday with the hiring manager. It was supposed to be on Teams. You could get on Teams and show your face, or you didn't have to. So I go down to my car, I pull up Teams, and nothing happened. It was not working. Now, y'all, I have been on Teams on my phone specifically 20 million times. I'm sitting in my hot car trying and trying and trying. 5 minutes pass, 20 minutes pass, and I just give up. And I'm thinking, what in the world is happening? Okay, so I finally said, okay, I'm done. This isn't meant to be. So I called my sister up. I said, maybe it's God intervening. Maybe this is my answer, that I need to stay put, that I don't need to go anywhere. Maybe this is supposed to be a closed door for me. But then I emailed the manager. And I was telling her what happened. And instead of her saying just like, thank you for letting me know, we don't have any more slots left or whatever, she goes, oh, I can reschedule. She gave me 3 separate times to reschedule. And I took one of them. I did. Listen, I wasn't gonna turn down a second chance to make $15,000 more than what I'm making now, because Teams wouldn't cooperate. So she offered me another time slot. I picked the time slot that was an hour from when it was then. And so she took Teams out of the equation and said, we'll just do it via phone. And I said, okay. And so I went back in the building, fiddled around for about an hour, went back to my car. And when I tell y'all, I rocked that interview. You would think I didn't have a job. I rocked that interview. You know how you interview when you feel like you have absolutely nothing to lose? Shoot, I already had a job. And that's how I interviewed. I was comfortable. I wasn't nervous. I was literally just running my mouth. Y'all know how I can do. So by the end of the interview, she told me that if they were interested, they would call me. She would call me next week with a second interview. I said, fine. We hung up.